my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Jasmine, and for today's video I am going to be doing a full face of nothing new. I'm dabbling into products that I used to love and then I stopped using because I'm trying like new products here and there. So I'm gonna be dabbling into old products. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe before you leave, of course. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's start off with primer. I already moisturized my face. I use my Olay SPF 15 moisturizer. I always put SPF on my face just to protect my skin, of course. So we're gonna jump into primer. Now this was the primer that I was using every single day, guys, every single day. But then I started using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus primer. It's like a water-based primer and I fell in love with that, and then I stopped using this. So I'm gonna go ahead and dabble back in to this primer because I love this primer. It just makes your makeup look flawless. Like, I absolutely love this primer. If you guys have not tried it out, definitely recommend it because it's just so good. I know it's been sold out everywhere, and I mean, once it comes back in stock, you gotta go pick it up because this is so good. It just makes your face and your makeup lay so beautiful and so flawless. Like, I absolutely love this primer. I have been changing up my foundation lately. I've been using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation stick. I've been using the e.l.f. foundation. So I've been lacking on using one of my favorite foundations, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear 24-Hour Foundation. Guys, this foundation is so good. If you have not tried it out, I definitely recommend trying it out because it just leaves your face so beautiful. Like, I just love the coverage. It's full coverage and it's not like so matte on the face, just because I do have dry skin, so I don't like foundations that really matte my skin out because I'm not trying to look old. So I love this foundation because it definitely does not make me look old, and it doesn't give me the appearance of my skin being so dry, which I love. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the foundation, and I'm gonna use my sponge. I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild sponge. That has been my go-to sponge, like go-to. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spread this on my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. Like, guys, this is so good. I stopped using it because I started using other concealers, of course, and I totally forgot about this one. This one is in the shade Natural Beige. I absolutely love this concealer. It's so good, very full coverage, very lightweight, but full coverage. So I'm gonna use it on my eyes today. So I'm gonna put this all over and then just blend it out with my brush, if I can find it. Here we go. This is a Profusion brush. It came with one of my eyeshadow palettes, so I like to use them to blend out concealers. Okay, so now that I blended out the concealer on my eyelids, I'm gonna go in to an old palette that I used to be obsessed with. I love the shades. Absolutely love this. This is the ColourPop QAF palette. Absolutely love this palette. I used to use this palette every single day, and guys, I love this palette. The shades are beautiful. I love all the shades, and I absolutely love the yellow shade in here. Like, this is just like a me palette. Like, I absolutely love this palette, and I totally forgot about using it because, like I said, there's so many palettes to use that you forget about the good palettes. So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. They don't have names on it, so that's, you know, the bad part. Let me just say this, and then I'm just gonna pat it in and create a look. So let's go ahead and do this look. absolutely love this yellow. Like, it's just so pretty and so pigmented. Like, I absolutely love it. It's so gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to the lid. And this is a Morphe brush, a M124 brush. It's a really skinny patting brush, so I'm just using this to pat it on. And then I'm gonna go back into the palette again. You guys can see, like, I put the yellow there. So I'm gonna go back into the palette again, and I'm gonna pick up a little bit of, no, actually, let me pick up this color right here. It's like a orangey terracotta shade, and I'm just gonna pat it right here in the outer. I'm gonna go in with the brush again that I was using earlier and just blend everything out. And then I am gonna go back into the palette and pick up this beautiful gold shade. So I'm gonna pick that up, and I'm gonna use this as my inner tear duct shadow. You guys can see, look at how beautiful and pigmented this shade is. Like, absolutely gorgeous. And I'm gonna pick up a little bit more, and I'm gonna put it on the brow bone. And then take my brush again and just blend out the edges so everything looks put together. And that's my easy, simple eye look. Like, I absolutely love this look. It has been my go-to look lately, so I absolutely love it. It's very easy to achieve, and you just need this one palette. Like, gorgeous. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the other eye, and then we're gonna move on to concealer. So eyes are done. I will go back into the eyes once I'm done with concealer and powder and all that stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and use the e.l.f. 24-hour Camo Concealer. Absolutely love this concealer. Like I said, I've been trying out new products, and I've been putting this on the side, and I absolutely love this concealer. This one and this one are two of my favorites. Absolutely love it. It's a very full coverage. You definitely don't need a lot with this concealer. If I have to say, a little goes a long way. A long way. So I definitely recommend using a little bit and building up if you like more coverage. But I mean, to me, it's full coverage enough. I don't think I have to build it. Anytime I use it, I just use a little bit, the same amount that I just showed you guys right now. That is all I use, and it's enough to cover up what I need to cover up. So you guys can see, look at how beautiful covered up my darkness. Like, I absolutely love this concealer. It's so good. Definitely check it out. Blending out the concealer, I'm gonna go ahead and dabble into my oldie but goodie. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect powder. Absolutely love this powder. This leaves your skin so beautiful and flawless. Like, I don't even know why I stopped using it, but this powder is so good. Like, I absolutely love it. It does have a strong peach scent, so if you don't like that peachy scent, then I don't think you're gonna love this powder, but I absolutely love it. It's really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes with this, and I also use it to set my entire face. Like, this powder is that good. So, and like, when it blows in the wind, like, the powder gets in your mouth and you taste like the peach. Like, it tastes really good. Okay, love, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to bronzer. Now, I stopped using this bronzer because I did get a bronzer in my BoxyCharm. I think it was the Pretty Vulgar one, and I was using that one every single day. So I stopped using this one, but I love this bronzer. You guys can see I'm already hitting pan, and I love the smell of it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely in love with this bronzer, and I'm gonna go ahead and use it. And I got it in the shade a deep bronze. Definitely a beautiful bronzer. Like, I absolutely love this bronzer. Now that I'm done with the bronzer, we're gonna move on to blush. Now, I was obsessed with this blush. I got this in one of my boxy charms too, and then I fell in love because it was so pigmented and so beautiful, and it's like a peachy shade. Love it. I stopped using it because I started using like the, which one was it? It was the Physicians Formula one, and I totally stopped using this one, and I don't even know why I did that because this blush is beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one, and this is in the shade Desert Rose, the Note brand. Very good. You guys can see, look at how beautiful and pigmented that is. Like, beautiful. Like, I absolutely love this blush. My absolute favorite. Absolute favorite. Go pick it up. Go online, go get it, because you guys are going to love it. I go in with highlights. So we are going to use one of my favorite highlights, which is the Wet n Wild, and this is I'm So Lit. This is the loose highlighter. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, you definitely need to be careful how much you use because this is so pigmented. You can go overboard really fast. So definitely recommend taking it easy and building it up. So I go in with a little bit. You guys could see, like, a little bit, and then build it up because this is pigmented. The first time I used it, I was like, oh my god. I had one big streak there, and I was like, oh my god, this is super pigmented. Like, what am I gonna do? For now, I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara and eyeliner. For mascara, I'm gonna do the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara with the Essence eyeliner in the shade Brown. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this, and then we're gonna do the eyeshadow and then spray our face and the lips. We are almost done. So let me go ahead and do this, and I'll be right back. So this is the finished completed look. Let me know down below what you guys think, how this look came out. I absolutely love it. I love the pop of yellow. Like, I love yellow. That's gonna be like my go-to eye look for this summer because I'm just obsessed. Like, anything pop of color, like, that is just what I'm gonna be doing this summer and spring. Like, my go-to. I absolutely love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, my loves.